he just helped bomb another country, and he's offering him a peace prize. That's like giving Jeffrey Dahmer a Michelin star for his unique taste in meat.
There's the quote of the day. You just watched Trump fan and PBD podcast host Vinny Oshana not only mock the idea of giving Donald Trump a Nobel Peace Prize, but also compare it to giving cannibalistic serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer a Michelin star. It's that ridiculous in his view. His comments come after Benjamin Netanyahu presented Trump with a letter nominating him for the Peace Prize at their White House meeting. Bibi argued that he deserved the Nobel Prize for helping to broker a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. But Vinny, who's been extremely critical of Netanyahu and Israel's war in Gaza, argued this is the wrong time to shower Donald Trump with praise and awards.
Okay, listen. I think Donald Trump deserves the Nobel Peace Prize for the last administration. No wars, zero. What, Soleimani, he killed one person, but like, this is he just helped bomb another country, and he's offering him a peace prize. That's like giving Jeffrey Dahmer a Michelin star for his unique taste in meat. It's the wrong time. It should have happened 4 years ago. And I'm not saying, it's not like they killed a bunch of people, but you just technically went to war. How are you gonna give him a peace prize? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, like I said, he deserves it for the last 4 years. He doesn't deserve it for right now.
Yeah, so the math ain't mathin', according to Vinny. Jen, is it just a timing issue here?
Yeah, no. He definitely does not deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for the first term either. But, I mean, that's honest, and that is super harsh against Trump. Giving Jeffrey Dahmer a prize for, the food he eats. That's the compare. He's comparing Trump to Jeffrey Dahmer, and Vinny is super right wing. So apparently they would break. And then is it real on the Jeffrey Epstein stuff? Oh, it's very real. The break is super, super real. And on Israel, is the break real? Yeah, the break is real. There's a huge fight, but Vinny's on the side of enough with the war, enough with the constant bombings, and most importantly for the right wing, enough with giving them money to do all this nonsense. They said America first, they meant America first. I have 1,000 disagreements with Vinny, but I like him because he's honest and right. And others will say, oh my God, I can't believe Cenk said that he likes Vinny. Oh, I hate him 10,000 times more now, hate meaning me. So let's come back and talk about that in a second, but let's give you the rest of the story first.
Yeah, Vinny's fellow PBD podcast host, Adam Sosnick, had a different take. Adam is also a big fan of Donald Trump, but unlike Vinny, he has been a diehard defender of Israel and America's support for their war.
Now, you talked about whether Trump should get the Nobel Peace Prize. There's two parts to that. There's something called peace through strength. I think, and if you look at what Israel has done in conjunction with the United States, they've basically looked at, I would call it warmongering psychopaths, jihadists, and said, we're gonna have to take care of these people before they take care of us. So they went after Hamas, the Houthis, still dealing with that, Hezbollah, Syria, Islamic Jihad, tip of the spear with Iran. And I think that Trump will be nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize when the dust settles in the Middle East. So we'll see what happens with that.
Should Donald Trump get credit for the strength he's at least projecting, talking to keep people safe? Is that a form of peace?
That was hilarious. I don't even know if Adam realizes how funny that was. He's like, so Israel attacked Gaza, West Bank, Houthis, Yemen, Syria, Lebanon, Iran. Like for 20 minutes, all the countries and places and people that Israel has attacked. And then because Donald Trump supported and funded their war making throughout the Middle East, he deserves a peace prize? Like, that's what you would do if you were parodying Donald Trump. If it was like an SNL skit or something, you would do what Adam just did, except he was being genuine. He really, and by the way, that is the Israeli position. The Israeli position is, oh, we had to murder all of them before they did terrorism against us. We had to invade them, we had to attack them because we're just being preemptive self-defense. What is that? That's not self-defense. It's not preemptive. That's just you attacking other countries. And by the way, there they are in southern Lebanon, in western Syria, 70% of Gaza, taking more land in the West Bank because they had to defend themselves. No, they're an aggressive imperial empire that commits terrorism on the regular, like literally every day, murdering civilians. They know they're civilians, they know they're killing them, they do it on purpose, and they do it to take land. They're one of the most aggressive empires of my lifetime, taking more and more land throughout all of these years and decades. And then mythology, the Arabs started in 1948. No, they didn't. Israel started it by driving the Palestinians out of their homes. They drove 750,000 Palestinians out. Israel, the Arab countries attacked us in 1967. No, they didn't. You attacked them. You destroyed their air force when they weren't expecting it, and then you blitzkrieg them, and you took the Sinai, you took the occupied territories, etc. But we're supposed to give supporters of Israel a peace prize for all the wars we helped them create? I mean, are there no bounds of irony left? No, and Donald Trump, don't forget, said there's gonna be a beautiful resort. He's gonna take all of that, beachfront property, and it's gonna be nice, and everybody's gonna be happy, and that'll be peaceful too. So maybe that's what Bibi was thinking of. Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.